illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, ma lana rabbun siwa.
4th Inter-DELL National Elocution Competition 2018 under Markazul Marif Education and Research Center, Mumbai, hosted by Markazul Marif and Ajmal Foundation, Hojai, Assam.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihi kareem, amma ba'd. فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وأعدوا لهم ما استطعتم من قوة وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم الناس معادن كمعادن الذهب والفضة أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام صدق الله العظيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم. आह किसकी जुस्तजू रखती है आवारा तुझे, आह किसकी जुस्तजू रखती है आवारा तुझे, राह तू रहरो भी तू रहबर भी तू मंजिल भी तू, कांपता है दिल तेरा अंदेशे तूफान से क्या, कांपता है दिल तेरा अंदेशे तूफान से क्या, ना खुदा तू बहर तू कश्ती भी तू साहिल भी तू. Honorable President of the program, distinguished guests, dignitaries on the stage and off the stage, and my dear friends. First of all, I congratulate Markazul Marif, its visionary founder and president, Hazrat Maulana Ajmal Qasmi, Hazrat Maulana Burhanuddin Sahab Qasmi, and their team for conducting such a wonderful program. I also express my sincere gratitude to them for inviting me as a judge in this 4th Inter-DELL Elocution competition of 2018. Friends, it was a wonderful program. I am of the opinion that all performances were above standard, but there were some students who performed exceptionally well, and they came with sparkling performances. They demonstrated clear diction and correct language. They did not take unnecessary pauses. They did not speak too fast. They were extremely beautiful with elocution. और जैसे आपको मालूम है कि यहाँ जो इनाम मिलना है वो सिर्फ 3 ही ट्रॉफीज हैं, फर्स्ट, सेकंड और थर्ड. हर एक आदमी यहाँ विनर नहीं बन सकता, ये प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है. लेकिन सब लोगों ने माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया. I am rather bold with their performances. मेरी बहुत तबीयत खुश हुई है. फिर भी 1-2 बातें हैं मैं पॉइंट आउट करना चाहूँगा कि कुछ बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छी तैयारी की, लेकिन उन्होंने थोड़ा सा फास्ट बोला. अगर वो थोड़ा सा स्लो बोलते तो मेरे ख्याल से उनके नंबरात और ज़्यादा आ सकते थे. कुछ और बच्चे थे कि जिन्होंने अपने एक्सेंट के ऊपर ज़्यादा तवज्जो नहीं दी, और मुझे लगता है कि हमें ज़्यादा अमेरिकन एक्सेंट को अपनाना नहीं चाहिए. हर एक आदमी का अपना बैकग्राउंड होता है, हर एक आदमी का अपना स्टाइल होता है, तो हमें अपने हिसाब से अंग्रेजी बोलनी है. अगर हम किसी की कॉपी करेंगे तो मैं समझता हूँ कि you won't be able to be a natural speaker. Be as natural as you can. Be as comfortable as you can while speaking. it would help you a lot. As far as individual feedback is concerned, so I think Maulana Burhanuddin Sahab, the Honorable Director of Markazul Education and Research Center, is the expert in this field. And I have also learned individual feedback from him. I have been given individual feedback in my class for the last 10 years or more than a decade. But I still feel he is the best individual feedback giver I have ever listened to. As far as this program is concerned, so I think this program is making progress year after year. And its convener, my colleague in MMERC and in Darul Uloom Deoband, Maulana Tauqeer Qasmi, leaves no stone unturned to see a successful running of this program. And I think this is one of the best elocution competitions I have ever attended to. Friends, many brothers ask how this elocution competition is useful for the participants in a long-term run. So, I would like to state that many students got trained in this way, and by the grace of Allah Almighty, they are rendering their services throughout the world as English speakers, especially in USA and UK. For example, my teacher in Markazul Education and Research Center, Maulana Tauqeer Qasmi, has been giving lectures into English language in a mosque in Atlanta. Also, my colleague in MMERC, Maulana Afsar Ali Al-Qasmi, is a khatib in Al-Faruq, in Umar Al-Faruq Mosque in Atlanta. Similarly, my colleague in MMERC, Maulana Hussain Saab Mazahiri, gives Friday sermons into South Africa, in a Jama Mosque in South Africa, and of course, into English language. And he also gives dawah to non-Muslims. Due to his dawah work, Alhamdulillah, a large number of non-Muslims have accepted Islam. So we are proud of this kind of program. Also, some intellectuals may argue that Markazul Education and Research Center and the Department of English in Darul Uloom Deoband did not meet with the expected success. They did not complete, they did not fulfill the expected requirement of the Ummah. So I would like to say that Markazul and institutions are 100% successful in their mission. As the sole purpose of Markazul Education and Research Center has been to produce such ulama who could translate Islamic knowledge, who could transform Islamic knowledge into English language. And by the grace of Allah Almighty, by now, more than 100 books have been translated into English language by Markaz alumni. This humble speaking before you, Alhamdulillah, have translated almost 10 books into English language. To name a few common mistakes among Muslims, which is a translation of Aqlatul Awam, authored by Hakimul Ummat Mujaddid al-Millat, Hazrat Maulana Ashraf Ali Thanvi Rahmatullah alayh. Khawateen Islam ke Karname, which is also a translation, accomplishments of Muslim women, which is a translation of Khawateen Islam ke Karname, authored by Pir Faqir Zulfaqar Naqshbandi Damat Barakatuhum. And these translations, Alhamdulillah, got tremendous and remarkable response and upload from the audience. So I think these Markazul Ma'arif and institutions are 100% successful in their mission. So I would like to take 2 or 3 minutes more. But as Maulana said, that this is not enough. As Allama Iqbal Sahab said, सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं, सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं, अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी हैं। तू शाही है परवाज है काम तेरा, तू शाही है परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी हैं। As Maulana Badruddin Sahab Ajmal Ali Qasmi last night suggested that we also need expert debaters, and we the products of Markazul Marif or the responsible people of Markazul Marif, they can do it in an easy way, because we have the people who have basic potential, who are equipped with Islamic knowledge and philosophy, and I am of the opinion if we train them for 6 months or might be 1 year, we give them with our a little bit more sacrifice, 1 year training, so they could be expert debaters, and this dire need of the ummah can be fulfilled with a little bit more sacrifice from our side. At last, I would like to conclude my speech on some couplets of Allama Iqbal, which are very dear to me, and तहदीस नामत के तौर पर मैं बता दूं कि अल्लाह तबारक व तआला ने मुझे तकरीबन 1 महीना पहले अपने घर की ज़ियारत की तौफीक दी। तो जब मेरी पहली निगाह काबे के ऊपर पड़ी तो ये तो मुझे याद नहीं कि मैंने क्या मांगा और क्या मांगना चाहिए था और कितनी देर तक मांगा, लेकिन मुझे बस इतना याद है कि मुझे दुआ करते करते बेखुदी में अल्लामा इकबाल के ये शेर मेरी जुबान पर आ गए, या रब दिल मुस्लिम को वो जिंदा तमन्ना दे, या रब दिल मुस्लिम को वो जिंदा तमन्ना दे, जो कल्ब को गरमा दे, जो रूह को तड़पा दे, फिर वादी फारा के हर जर्रे को चमका दे, फिर वादी फारा के हर जर्रे को चमका दे, फिर शौक़ तमाशा दे, फिर ज़ौक़ तक़ाज़ा दे, एहसास इनायत कर आसार मुसीबत का, एहसास इनायत कर आसार मुसीबत का, इमरोज़ की शोरिश में अंदेशे फरदा दे, मैं बुलबुल नाला हूँ एक उजड़े गुलिस्ता का, तासीर का साहिल हूँ मोहताज को दाता दे। I once again thank Hazrat Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab, Hazrat Maulana Muraduddin Sahab, Ajmal CSR, Ajmal Foundation, and the whole team for inviting me as a speaker in this program, as a judge in this program. May Allah accept the sincere effort of Hazrat Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab, Markazul Marif, and the alumni of Markazul Marif. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Eastern Crescent is not just an English monthly, but differs from others in many ways. It consists of well-researched articles, targets issues which seldom get the attention of the mainstream media, gives every issue its deserving place, answers the misconceptions about Islam and Muslims, acts aptly on its slogan, Alternative Media, People's Choice. For subscription and other details, please contact us on 022 2677 1618 or 022 2679 8538. You may also log on to www.easterncrescent.in.